Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway from the bench. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Yes, sir.
So the offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. First down, here's Lamar. He's going deep this time. Defender arrives right as the ball incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Mr. Jack.
Chance to move the chains on 3rd and 4. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st down, Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Pistol snap to Jackson. Cutting in the goal line. Four before quickly trying to set again. Lamar out of the pistol. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Jackson yet again. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. Offense up to the line fast. Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Before they can even take a snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has it in close. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Chiefs are on the move here. From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal. He keeps it himself. And he gets in, touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, and the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Reed now to kick this one away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Complete Derrick Henry. Still going inside the 35. They rip up a big chunk of field.
Speaks to this guy's talent is just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative.
I've done some fucking bullshit. I lied. I'm catching a lot of eyes on lately, bro.
Option play headed
a lot of eyes are catching.
The Ravens just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion right. 1st down throw, Mahomes. He's on the move. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. A lot of grass ahead. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it.
So many of these NFL facilities we travel around and we see signage all over the place. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's about protecting it offensively, and it's about doing just that, taking it away defensively.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They bring the tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They motion the tight end over. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical third down.
And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. Room inside the 10. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie this game at 21. Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
First down throw for Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
As you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. 8 yards to pick up there as we've reached the end of our 3rd quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. 3rd and just 2 to go. Running once more with Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
13.
Looking to throw. Headed out right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he'll advance this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying to get it with the option. He's within striking distance. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, he telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because you're right, offensively didn't get the job done, but I'm going to give a gold star to the defense. Anytime you make contact and you disrupt that pass, that's a job well done defensively.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Throwing now. Chased out to his right. Completes this one to Rice. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Back to throw. This one finds Kelsey. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
In my life experience, it's true. The NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Reed now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here he is to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in.
Bullshit!
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, Henry. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. They get 3 on the run. Put a 1 in front of that now as it brings up 3rd and 13. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. They'll go with the option to the right side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So now it all comes down to Justin Tucker. This from 35 yards away. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
Hey, 43, 15, yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What
Yo, we lost that fucking game, yo. Madden must be on some bullshit with fucking me, yo. Like, that pass he get on in the end, that pass shit, that is some bullshit. That pass he get there was some bull for that should have been picked off. But not some bullshit.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Slot man in motion right. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now Jackson off the play action. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Hits his running back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Here we go on 4th with Mahomes. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, report! Report! Hey!
On 1st down, Jackson. He's on the move. He's going to tuck it and run. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes out to the left. He loses the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. And he gets this forward to the 19. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary
Madden and some fucking shit. Swear to God, Madden and some fucking bullshit, yo. This nigga fumbled the ball twice, yo.
Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Flush down out to his left. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Running right is Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown.
Madden, some bullshit.
Start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. He's got Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 30. First down, Ravens.
Hey, middle.
First and 10, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Lamar. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Offense in the hurry up here. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Lamar throwing again.
Oh, them responding so fucking late, yo.
Touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Tight end in motion right. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
Hey, 15.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Hauled in by Gray. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57 color.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Fall down these two.
Tight end going in motion here. Rolling left, buying some time. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And this is picked up by the Ravens. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but...
Yo, this is my last game for the fucking night, yo, because Madden
This game has changed so
on
much
some fucking
so
bullshit.
But I promise you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Jackson trying again on 2nd down. His running back hauls it in deep right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now it's Lamar. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Man in motion out of the slot. Play fake, Jackson. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Again, it's Jackson to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And again, it's Jackson. He puts some juice on a deep throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It's 2nd and goal. Jackson yet again. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Not me real fucking mad. If I was in the home, I'm playing a pretty fucking game here.
Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Marcus, I'm catching all these
Now
fucking
Tucker on to
L's.
handle the kickoff.
Every minute I fumbling this fucking ball.
Covered
Fumble
safety
again.
at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 26-yard line.
They send a tight end in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Hauled in by Rice. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Reed now to kick this one away. Deontay Hardy to return. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Andrews with the catch. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains in this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, Jackson. He lets a heater go deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
15.
Play action, Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds, too. Great work. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll run. Pacheco. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Warm dog.
I don't know what happened.
It's
Something was wrong with the game or app.
it's
Report.
it tell me your peer was experiencing.
Yeah, my shit went on, bro. My shit went on.
Man, and I coming to fucking score, dog.
We caught that one even. What's it at the tower? What's that? Oh, we gotta run that back tomorrow. I gotta go, son.
You gotta go, damn.
Bro, my shit killing me, bro. Oh, God.
Alright then.
Yeah, I'm about to go go to this bathroom real quick.
Alright then, but I'll holler at you tomorrow then.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. So if I'm feeling better, we just run out here early.
Alright then, cool. This nigga shit freeze up, fucked up. I was winning that game. I was winning that fucking game. But we going again. We going and see if we get a random person. But we going again. We going and see if we get a random person. There we go.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the
We are the
Eagles here
fucking
in
finals, boy. The Super Bowl, boy.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll try to run here with Barkley.
Oh,
He's going to have an Eagles first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts looking to throw on first down. This to the right side, but it's...
Oh, man, on him. Can't catch that.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A handoff, running left, is Barkley. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
Yeah, boy, it's looking like the fucking...
Now Hurts going to call his own number.
Okay, so he can stand up against
on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Jalen.
So after the loss on
Eagles.
here's 2nd and 14. Dotson, the man in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Keep.
And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Mahomes.
Woo!
And the rush gets home. He'll
Damn.
They got it.
We met with them the other day, Mike, and the offensive coordinator, he went out of his way. He was adamant that they felt really good early in this game. There was a lot of things on this opening script they could do to attack this defense. Well, needless to say, I don't think giving up a sack on the first play was what he had in mind, and now they face a 2nd and long. They got to get back on track.
And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. The veteran Darius Slay, they're on the stop. They face second down and 7. They put Kelsey in motion. And that's going to be incomplete coverage.
What?
Good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to...
Of course they'll get my fucking pick out.
Intercepted.
Make me drop my catch and then give you a fucking pick.
Get it up to the 43-yard line.
Understanding the coverage shells...
Said I really fucking suck on Madden on some bullshit. I ain't think that suck that bad. But this is normal.
To this coverage unit, if you don't have guys who understand their assignments. Well, I'll tell you what, this guy definitely was paying attention in meetings because he was in the right place at the right time, and he's able to come away with the big pick.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Dotson, the man in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to lead to fourth down. Elliott's kick is good, and the Eagles will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So the Eagles lose their first time out here. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Go Silver, ready?
To throw is Hurts. He's got his big tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. His 2nd touchdown of this first half.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move further out in front. It is now 17-0. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds. And the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out.
Will we get a turnaround? I don't think so. This Madden on some bullshit.
But he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
And that is incomplete.
Best down fucking face down.
Find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living.
Yeah, you can get our face down.
Situations must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he'll be out of
Yeah,
bounds.
this game are good. Yo, I got my ass beat up. No diddy. I'll be careful always saying this fucking shit now. I lost my fucking game. All day. Damn.